the people that doesn't know me, I'm Jose. I'm 24 years old.
24.
24 years old.
He's best friends with Guti.
Yeah,
Ah, yeah,
yeah.
I know
I was
Cookie.
with him last week, but yeah. I just graduated 6 months
21 and
away.
24.
24, man. I'm just like so old. Okay, so I graduated 6 months away from college. Uh, I don't really like saying this, but I think that it's important for my story. It has been a pretty rough way. I mean, to be here in Puentes and just like being in San Francisco has always been a dream for me. Uh, I have been working for a very long time, like nonstop. Uh, that was pretty rough because I always say this in college. The first day that I went to college, I didn't have like this time like to go to hang out with friends. I mean, go to the library, go to eat something because I needed to get to work. Uh, my dad passes away when I was 15 or 16, I don't remember, years old. So it was pretty difficult as I was the oldest one in my house. Well, my mom had her own business, but I needed to help her out like in stuff like just stop asking her for money if I wanna go out with friends or buying something.
How many siblings
I
do you
have
have?
two younger, one that is 22 and the other one is 18. It's
Man,
18.
15, 16 years old is very young.
Yeah.
How did you process at that age that you needed to become independent with work and not creating more weight for your mom? That's
Yeah.
something that's very hard for someone that age to understand.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty rough at the time. I don't know how I dealt with that because I was just blocking a lot of emotions to me because I remember the day that my dad passes away, a lot of people start saying to me like, you are now the man in the house. And I was like 15, 16 years old. So it was like, okay, I need to, at that age, you're like, okay, I'm gonna go on with all of this, but it's not as simple. I mean, I remember like I cried a lot with my mom because I couldn't handle all of the stress. I just I had like 17 and I was just with a lot of things in my mind like to process work. I wanted to go out with friends. I wanted to do something, but I didn't have the time. But I did have to help my mom with money. So it was just crazy. Reflecting back at it now, I think everything at some point is making sense right now. I was working at some customer support service role, which was not the thing that I liked, but it was paying like good money. And it was like this point where I had a conflict with myself, like, okay, do I really wanna do this my whole life? Do I really wanna spend like just answering calls? Uh, and yeah, so it was pretty difficult because as I'm saying, I was getting good money about it. The decision to switch from getting this good amount of money to switch something that I really liked was pretty difficult.
Which became technology.
Yeah, which became technology. I remember saying like my manager at this role like, I'm really looking for opportunities in technology. Do you have anything here? And they said like, no, we don't have that time like to train interns or junior people. But how much money do you want to stay here? And I was like, it's not at this point. It's not even about the money. I was like in the middle of my university, and a lot of people I think would have went with the money side, but I really knew that my thing is technology.
Yeah.
So I like switched from winning. I don't know. I win a certain amount, and I went back like winning like 6 times less from what I was winning in money. And
Which wasn't a simple solution for you back then
no,
because you needed to
no,
help your mom.
it was pretty rough. I struggled a lot. I remember like I tried to negotiate even the offer in the position that I had, like what I only like the difference which I negotiated were like $20. So I mean, it was pretty difficult, but I was like very I think that when my dad passes away, I started getting like this sense of purpose. I mean, I know I want to build something, and to build something, you have to do a lot of sacrifices. Nothing is gonna be like as that easy. No one is gonna be doing things for you. So you really need to get your things up and start working on yourself. It was pretty difficult because I saw like my friends, like they had like this male figure at home and they could ask for advice. A lot of uncles and people that really, I mean, love my family come to me and say like, hey, if you have any questions, like ask them to me. But to be honest, I don't felt like that confidence with them, like just to ask anything.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really like opening myself emotionally with other people because I think at some point I'm afraid that they can. I mean, everyone's a vulnerable person,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm a bit afraid that being that vulnerable with someone, they can hurt you. So, and also like I was just into work, into help my mom with that, and I just like blocked a lot of emotions. I really don't like crying, so like
Let me ask this. You barely know me, but I think you opened up quite a lot with me. Why?
I really think that you are one of the guys that you really want to help people, and I have felt that with you, like that connection. Uh, I don't know. I see you. I have known you already like 4 days, but to be honest, uh, I see you like the older brother that I never had. Like you're always here to. I mean, when some days ago I went with Gary to the supermarket, and I just felt like you hear my story a lot. Like I really felt hurt from you, and that's something that I, to be honest, I've never felt before. So I think that's one of the reasons I open a lot with you. So
You said that in this 1 week you grew more than like, I don't know, 6 months or a year
a
of
year,
like
yeah.
being in Mexico. Like what made you grow so much?
Man, the dinners, like just you are getting to know a lot of people. I mean, there was this. Uh, I mean, the first person that comes to my mind is the first Brazilian at Mera, and I
Mm-hmm.
was like, hey, back in Mexico, I would never imagine like having this type of conversations. Also with Fernando from Bercel. Uh, I mean, also this guy from XAI who was invited that he said that he had like these meetings with Elon Musk like every Monday. I mean, it's crazy. You really need to. I mean, I really want to come here, and I really want to like have create a name for myself. And I think by doing that, I really need to get out of my comfort zone, like just talking. And I was in a meeting yesterday, like in a Google Meet, and I just kept talking. That's not me. I'm not that person like to talk, but I just kept talking. And when I get out of the meeting, I was like, man, I really improved a lot, like expressing myself. And I think this program, specifically Puentes, helps you a lot with opportunities to work, but also to improve your communication as well. I mean, that's the part that I'm taking the most advantage of the program. I really hope I land that offer. So I feel that I will get an offer. So let's hope for that. But my communication has improved a lot. So I mean, if the program ends today, I will go like very happy that I improve a lot on that. So
Man, you're gonna keep it up.
yeah, let's hope.
Thank you so much.
No, guy, thank you so much, and yeah,
Anything else you want to say?
yeah. I wanna encourage the people that are afraid of applying. I was like just so afraid of applying when Gary put the first meeting like to talk with him, the 15-minute interview. I was like, man, I hate talking, and I really need to remember like my story, like get things on my mind, like correct, just to have a coherent story to say because I just have a lot of ideas and I don't like connect them together. So I was like, okay, I need to practice like who I am and all of that stuff. So don't be afraid. Apply. It's actually a life-changing program, as a slogan says of Puentes. And yeah, just apply. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. You're great on camera. What are you talking
No,
about?
I'm so bad.
Oh my